Hi, welcome to this brand new video. In this video, we'll be covering up how can you get your landing page or a website live on your main domain, right? So firstly, you'll need a domain service provider with you to add all your DNS records, okay? And I'll also show you a step-by-step guidance on it, right? So firstly, you'll need to click here on lead generation, right? Coming up here on sites, you'll need to click here on domains, right? So once you're up here, you click here on add domains, okay? And I'll just add my domain name here. That is myapps.shop. That is my domain name, and I'll tick mark allow access with www. So whoever is typing www.myapps.shop, the page comes up, and same goes for myapps.shop also, it comes up. So I just click here on save changes, okay? And it will show me this DNS records, okay? So I'll just copy all these DNS records. I'll just copy the name coming up here, okay? In the name, I'll just change it as A type, right? In the name, @ is already a default for Hostinger. So if you're on the another domain service provider, you might need to write down this @ name, okay? In some of the domain service providers, it is actually, you know, default from the system only. And you just copy the value, okay, and you just paste it out here. All right, okay, so you can just click here on add record. Once done, you can just confirm it, okay? So my A type record is added. Secondly, www, this is actually a record generated. So in some of the domain service providers like Hostinger, GoDaddy, they actually give you the default record added already, okay? So you just need to add a type record. In some of the domain service provider, it might not be there. So I'll just show you a step-by-step guidance. So you can just copy www and you can change the type to CNAME. Just make sure the type of this www is CNAME, okay? You can just remove @ and paste the value, okay? Copy this value for www and you can just paste it here, okay? So actually this is conflicting my DNS record. It is already given from my domain service provider, so I don't have to add it again, okay? So if it is not there, then you can add it likewise and you can just click on add record. Once this is done, you can click here on verify DNS, right? And just wait for it to verify, right? It will take around 1 or 2 minutes for the DNS verifications to be done. So we can just wait for it to be verified, right? So yes, my DNS verification is also completed and even my DNS is verified. Once this is done, my SSL also will be activated in 5 or 10 minutes, okay? So next step, how do you connect it to your the page? So you click here on builder, okay? So I just want to get it live on my this particular page, that is clone of SaaS, clone of SaaS website 3. So I want to get it live on that page. So I just click here on this page name, okay? I click here on settings and I select my domain and I just select the domain from here and click on update, okay? So once this is done, you can click here on step. Coming up here, just make sure your page is published, okay, from here. So just make sure it is published from here. So you can just publish it from here. Once this is done, I can just copy the URL and I can open it in the new tab. Actually, it will show me an error because it is showing me an error because it takes a little time for the SSL to be installed on it, 5 or 10 minutes, not more than that. So it will be done in 10 or 15 minutes, the SSL. So this is how you can connect your main domain to the page from the system. Okay, that's all for the video. Thank you.